still figuring things out with your ex. Could you clarify on that?
Yeah, it's really complicated. He's like my best friend. So I've known him for like...
Is that the 4 year? Mm-hmm. So you're single but still figuring out with your ex who you dated for 4 years.
Right.
And you guys officially broke up 1 year ago.
Yeah.
When's the last time you saw him in person?
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, this morning.
Bro.
What?
Yeah, it's complicated.
Is it complicated?
It is.
Wait, so were you, for the 4 year period, were you monogamous?
Yeah, I was.
Was it, oh, you were?
Yeah.
So he was it open on his end or was he cheating on you?
He was, yeah, he was doing
But was
things.
it, so, hold on, but was it open on his end?
No, it was not open.
Okay,
on
so he was
anyone's
cheating
end.
on you. How many women did he cheat on you with?
Well, we were on a break and we both agreed that we wouldn't cheat. Or, I'm sorry, we wouldn't hook up with anybody. But he did. So I count that as cheating.
Who initiated the break?
It was like mutual.
Mutual.
It was mutual.
Why? What prompted that?
We were fighting a lot. And so we just thought we needed some time apart because we didn't want to end it completely. What? Say it.
What do you think, Q? What are you thinking here?
I'm thinking if you were going to work it out, y'all should have stayed together. You can't say he cheated because y'all were on a break and he smashed some other
Well, there's
women.
like other things to it too. There was other stuff, you know. It's not just that one thing. There was like other occasions. It was just a lot. And he's older than me, so I feel like right now I'm 25 and I'm at my prime.
How old is he?
He's 31.
Is he not at his prime?
Well, yeah, but like me, more so me.
You're more at your prime.
Yeah,
at
I'm more at
25. Okay. Wait, so how many times, because you said you were on a break, right? Had that happened multiple times that you guys
That
were
we were on a break?
On again,
no.
off again?
We
Just-
were on and off again. Yeah.
Oh, multiple times.
Multiple times.
How many times would you say you were off and on for the duration of the...
Probably like 3 times.
Of those 3 times, who initiated the off, I guess?
It was both of us. But like we would take turns, I guess. Yeah.
Well, so once
So-
you, once him,
Yeah.
two times him, 2 times
I would
you?
say like half.
You said 3 times.
Well, to the end of it, right?
Oh, okay. My fault.
What did
Okay.
you guys fight about?
Oh my gosh. Well, it was my first time living with a guy, so like, you know, living with someone is like a whole different experience, and I have certain OCD tendencies, and
When you
Yeah.
say OCD tendencies, what are we talking about?
just like the way the kitchen needs to be.
Leave the
or-
toilet seat
Clean?
up.
Yeah, just like cleanliness, like stuff like that.
Well, that's not. I don't think that's OCD. If you prefer a clean.
Well, he's a really
kitchen.
clean guy. Like, I'm not saying that he wasn't clean.
Oh, so he was
but
more clean than you.
No, I was more of the clean one, the more OCD one
Oh,
for sure.
okay.
Just like stuff like that, and it kind of just, you know,
Was it his place or yours?
it was his place.
Were you paying rent?
No.
Okay. So you were starting fights with him at his place where he paid rent about the
Toilet seat
nature
being
of
up.
his apartment. Did you have your own place at this time?
No.
Okay, so you were. How soon into the relationship did you start living with him?
Probably a year.
A year in. Okay.
Yeah, but I had known him since I was 15. And we started dating.
Wait, hold on.
We started dating when I was 21.
Was he like a family friend or
Yeah.
something?
Family friend.
Is that a little bit of impropriety there? I'm not sure.
Why?
It depends
Well,
on the
because
state.
So he
you're
was
25,
21.
he's 31, so that's a 6-year age gap.
Yeah, but we didn't start. We didn't
No,
start
I'm not saying
dating
you.
till
No, I'm
I
not saying you
was-
guys start dating then, but there's perhaps a slight impropriety. I don't know if the panel concurs on that, but
Grid 1 Motorsports donated $200. How are you still working a year after another woman has sucked his rager? Have some self-respect, move the F on. Also, the old hooker has a high likelihood of being the cat lady.
Do you want to respond to the cat lady allegations?
Well, I have a British short hair with my sister, so yeah, I guess it's kind
Checks
of like
out. Wow,
starting a little
he
bit.
predicted that.
Yeah. His name is Sweet Boy,
Sweet boy.
and the boy is with an I.
Sweet boy. Really quick, let me just pull this one up. Whatever fan, well, I haven't the slightest clue what the fellow British lady just said. Bloody hell.
It's
Yeah.
like their favorite thing for me to say, because it's from like Harry Potter or something. You know,
Blood-
bloody hell, Harry.
Bloody hell.
They love that.
All right.
Yeah.
Should the whole panel just try to do a British accent for the rest of the show? You guys down? Can you guys do British accents?
We could try.
We're gonna pretend we're in Wales.
That's the best I got.
Don't know if I'm particularly good at that.
That was a good one.
All right, there you go. Okay. So wait. So to bring it back though to this. So okay. It's been on and off multiple times. You said you've been single for a year,
Seen
but
him yesterday.
but are you still cohabitating with him?
No.
So okay. When you guys broke up a year ago, did you move out?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, how often? Because you saw him yesterday. So
Yeah, we're like
how often do you see him?
really good friends.
Yeah, more than friends.
Definitely more.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Did you have carnal knowledge yesterday? Or
No.
You guys didn't?
No.
You guys didn't have sex?
No.
Why would you guys see each I'm just a little confused.
Because
why you
it's
would see
been
each
like
other.
it's been such a long relationship besides us dating, you know, and like he's like my best friend in a way. And I understand it sounds super unhealthy and like that's why I'm saying like I'm trying to figure it out. It's not like the most ideal situation.
Do you
And
wanna
I
be
wouldn't
with him?
recommend it to like any of my friends. Sorry?
Do you want to be with him?
I do and I don't. I do because I love him so much, but I don't because like I deserve more than that.
So she's still
Is he
attached.
good for you,
You're
though?
attached.
Is he good for me? Now, I think he really is. Yeah.
Like a good husband?
Yeah, he would be for
Come to
sure.
Vegas, just get married.
Yeah.
So if
That's fucking
It's just like
terrible advice. Bro. That's terrible advice.
Can
Hold on.
I?
coming from
Can
Bali
you
over
I'll
wait?
be quick. Can I ask you a question? So, is the inability to commit on his behalf or your behalf?
Good question.
Definitely mine now.
Okay.
Yours.
Also, it
Oh.
switched.
Yeah, it's switched.
Okay, wait. So, question though. So, okay, you guys broke up a year ago. Have you guys? You said you didn't hook up yesterday, or this morning, whatever. You guys haven't hooked up at all since you broke up a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't sound very convincing.
Didn't look confident.
I don't really want to talk about my sex life per se. I'm open to talking about like my dating experience, but not so much.
Isn't it intertwined?
A little
We
bit,
don't need
but
the,
not
We don't need the
really.
details. You don't need. He hit it from the back. Like we don't. I don't need that.
No,
I don't need those
no,
details.
it's been a
but-
long time. It's been a long time.
So like cleanliness is like kind of a nagging thing. It's not necessarily like a fundamental argument. What was like the big issues?
It was just a lot of the times it was that like living together, and then also just you know like him with like I would find phone.
Oh.
Just like constant girl stuff that would like trigger me a lot. Yeah.
So move to a remote
And we
island get
also
married.
we also like would go out a lot. And I think that also triggered a lot of stuff.
So
Like
why
to
is
clubs,
the
or-
inability to commit on your end right now? Why are you
Because
doing
he
that?
obviously wants to get back together with me, but it's a little bit more difficult for me
How come?
because I still hold on to the past.
The
Okay.
trust is broken.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are
But
you
he's-
sure you trust him? Like you said, he's marriage material, but
Yeah,
is that
that's
true?
another thing is I think about if I were to have babies with this man, like it's not just me now. It's like these kids that we would have, and I don't know if that like that's what scares me, you know? I'm not just like taking care of myself anymore. It's like the future.
So you don't trust him.
I don't know. I feel like I do trust him, but I don't know how long I'm going to trust him.
It's on the fence.
Grid One Motorsports donated $200. Bitch, you are the most groomed woman I have ever seen on the show. Seriously, get help. Get away from the cheater and find yourself a heater. The patriarchy stands ready to help. Get better.
Yo, Grid One, thank you, man. Good to see you in the chat. Grid One, the legend.
He's a brave and a decent man. He's a pioneer.
He's a pioneer. Do you want to respond to Grid One Motorsports?
That was like so insulting, but also like a compliment. And then, yeah.
The get help part was, what was
Yeah.
the compliment
And he called
part?
me a bitch.
He did. I think it was like in an endearing way though. Like he's looking out for you.
Well, then
But also
thanks.
talking mad shit.
Just the wrong vocab, but the message was there.
Appreciate it. I'm working on it.
Disregard, they're just.
It was just for dramatic effect.
It was for dramatic
It was
effect.
for dramatic
Do you feel like
effect.
you're holding
okay, I'm
on to
sensitive.
like? Do you think maybe you're holding on to what could be? You're holding on to maybe this story,
Yeah,
but it's
for sure.
not.
Because like I envisioned my entire life with him. You know.
Mhm.
Do it.
You invested a
So-
long time.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm
It's
just.
been-
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's been like a total of 6 years. That before, like we officially got together 4 years ago, but I was also like dealing with him for 2 years prior to that. So it's just a long time. That
I have
you know.
another question. I
Yeah.
don't mean to interrupt. So is he your technically first love?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean you think so?
Well, because I've had high school relationships, and you say, "Yeah, I love you," but he's definitely like the first.
How tall is he?
5'9".
Is he rich?
Yeah, he has money.
What's he do for work?
He's a chiropractor.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have enough money to be cheating on you.
No, there's no amount of money you can have.
There's
to
not,
cheat.
but that's really shocking.
Huh. You
Yikes.
saw him yesterday. When you say hold on, just to be clear, did you spend the night at his place or did he spend the night at yours?
No.
You said you saw him this morning.
Yeah,
How would you have seen him you guys just had,
I saw him this morning.
So I went to get breakfast.
No, I just went over before I.
you didn't spend the night?
No.
You didn't sleep over?
No.
So you just,
Yes.
is that normal for like most people?
No, it's not normal. I'm not saying this is normal. Like I said, I would not tell my girlfriends to do it, but like, I can't help it.
You love him.
I
There's
love
just
him.
a connection. yeah.
But I'm working on it.
Wait,
like,
you love him? Still?
Of course.
Yes.
You mean
Hell yeah.
after, just to be clear, you've been single for a year. Single for a year. He cheated on you, and you still love him. A couple other clarifying questions. Have you dated any other guys in this 1 year period?
Yeah, I tried, but it was unsuccessful.
What? Why?
I don't know. I guess I just wasn't ready when I started dating again. I wasn't ready, and it just felt weird. I would compare like everybody to him.
I just said no one compares.
So I just like gave it its time, you know?
His hold on her is too strong.
Wow.
That's it. That's all it is.
Yeah, I would think she was dating me, but
So, okay.
Especially
Story.
when that's like all you know.
Yeah.
That's why
You
I
know.
think it's
Yeah.
your first love because that.
she
Those
said she
are
had
the
boyfriends
worst. Those are
before
the worst
him.
heartbreaks. is the
Yeah,
first
but
love.
that's
doesn't
high
count.
school. Yeah, I feel like high school was.
Okay. Were you intimate with any of these other men or no?
I'd rather not say. No.
I'm just going to take that for a yes then. I mean, refusal, I'm just going to take it for a yes. I mean, are you trying to date at all? Are you on any dating apps?
I don't really like dating apps. I've never been on one, but like no. And I'm kind of just open to whatever, but
How did you meet these other guys? You said you went on some other dates and stuff.
Instagram.
They would DM you or
Yeah.
something? Okay. What's the most recent time you've been on a date with a different guy?
A couple months ago.
A couple months ago? Okay. I feel like you're not telling us all the details with all of this, but
I'm giving as much as I can.
Does this guy know you're going on these dates?
He did, yeah.
And does it make him jealous?
Yeah.
And
of
does that make
course.
you feel like he loves you when he gets jealous?
No. Not really.
Given his sexual involvement with other women during the relationship, is there any doubt that he's currently sexually involved with at least one woman?
I don't
currently?
think so. I really don't think so, but
Hold on. Just to be clear, while you were in a monogamous relationship
okay,
with him,
I get what you're saying.
hold on. While you were dating him in a monogamous relationship, he was sexually involved with multiple other women. But now that you guys are broken up, now he's celibate. I find that dubious at best. He's probably, I assume he's sexually involved with at least one other woman, possibly multiple. Do you have no evidence for this?
No.
Does he?
I don't
You
go.
saw him? Did you talk to him about?
Yeah, I mean, he tells me he's not doing anything, so.
That's probably what he told you when you were together with him, right?
What would he say when you would find stuff on his phone when you guys were together? Because
That he
you'd
was-
confront him, right?
Yeah, that he was just like drunk or
Oh gosh.
upset
Oh.
or something.
What was he doing?
whatever.
Talking
not
or
an
looking
excuse.
at people's pictures, sliding into people's DMs?
Sliding into the DMs type
Oh
stuff.
my gosh.
Wait, did you go through his phone
Yeah,
without his permission?
yeah.
She has good instincts.
Well,
I just
but
felt something was
had to
happening.
have made you
Grid
wanna
One
look.
Motorsports donated $200. Just be honest, the groomer interfered in every date you even thought of having. You need help. Dude is on his couch with a chick on his lap right now, watching you simp.
I'm not even
Fuck's sake.
sipping.
So you don't want to get back with him, or is that cope? And you actually you're still madly in love with him, and you
No,
want him
I
back?
don't want to get back with him.
So why are you still hanging out with him? You saw him this morning. What was the
Because-
nature of your hangout this morning?
I'll
To
tell you.
talk?
Yeah, he's like a best friend for me.
It's familiarity and comfortability.
But can you guys be
Attachment.
friends without entertaining the possibility of being together?
Maybe we'll see.
No, if you could, you would have by now.